Okay. Hello? Is it going? I hope it started right when I sat down. I hope you didn't see me not there. How's how's the? Oh my! I think the audio is too loud. Hello, YouTube people. Welcome to um the eighth annual April Fool's Day video slash stream, which I guess we're doing a stream this year because I couldn't think of anything else to do. And we got some plans. So is anybody out there? Oh, Christopher Hoge. Yeah, I remember you. Name sounds familiar. Private Cove Man, welcome. He's saying the real Ignition 3 was the friends we made along the way. That's no joke right there. The Chicken Man cometh. Thank you, Chaonix. He's here. Lord Shrek. I remember you too, man. Eggs. Look on the hat. Okay. Toava. Hey, how's it going? We got Foxbread saying the excellent pun. So many puns you can do with. Yeah. Grandmaster G. Sweet. Yeah. The audio's coming through a little weird. Uh-oh. Weird as in, like, it's got, like, kind of a glitch to it, because I've had that issue with this setup before. As you can see, this is going to be a pretty chill stream. Not to be unkind, but your audio sounds weird. Something wrong with your microphone? Definitely the first thing I want to deal with is, audio problems. I'm just gonna listen to it. Bring up my own stream quick. We got 7 people watching. Sweet. The audio adds to the experience. If it's really crappy, I don't think so. Oh, it's doing that. And I don't remember how I've solved that in the past. So bear with me. There's a placeholder. Pretend it says experiencing technical difficulties while we figure out the audio. This place. Metal Xer made that beautiful piece of fan art. So I'm gonna just fool around with the audio until we get it sounding good. So yeah, All right. Is it better now? Let's wait and find out. I mean, I guess I'll put this little guy up in the corner. How's that? There you go. They'll just be watching the entire stream. I think I need to turn it up now. All right. I'm gonna check the chat and see if the audio's working better. I had to switch some things around. Levine Chicken. Yes, that's my name. Don't wear it out. Oh, sweet. Yeah, that was an easy fix then. I'm glad. Now we can get down to business. This thing is actually really uncomfortable to have over my head. So I'm not going to do it the whole time. I also look ridiculous enough. Sweet. Yeah, so... Crap. I want to have my mouse near me. Hey, it's Metal. Metal's here. We got Norp Walks. This is ASMR compared to what we had before. Well, I'm glad that it fixed itself. Got anybody else new who joined in? Right. The man, the myth, the legend. That's what I am apparently. I'm glad I'm something more than just the guy who makes ignition films. Of course, I had to use that as clickbait to get onto this stream again. The story behind that comment that makes up the thumbnail is I was looking through April Fool's Day videos from the past, and I saw that Callan had commented that on one of the Levine Chicken April Fool's Day videos, and I thought that was hilarious. So, truly a poetic. Christopher says I'm gonna leave, but only because I have to restart my web browser. All right, no worries, man. You can't hear me? Wait. My audio's coming through, right? Is this good? I might need to turn it up again. Actually, it looks pretty low. Yeah, I'd rather have it a little louder so I can adjust it if needed. Correction, the best ignition films. Sure. Chicken time, boys and girls. Yep. I'm donning this for April Fool's Day. I woke up in it and I won't take it off until midnight, so it's definitely not just joking there. It's low. It's probably too high now. Okay, I think we're good with where it's at. Well, welcome. We're gonna be dyeing some eggs. So that's the plan this April Fool's Day, in honor of course, Levine chickens, all that. Yep. So the question is, what kind of eggs I'm gonna be making? And that can be up to you guys. Like what? Because like one of the ideas I had was just to make like, you know, character eggs. So obviously Levine chicken and Ronald and all that. But Callan LOF says also. Yep, that's. Welcome back, Christopher. Norptwalk says time zones are fun, so I'm gonna sleep now. Bye. Yeah, that sounds pretty legit. Ronald McDeceased. Yes, indeed. All right. Oh yeah, I gotta show off all of the chickens and eggs I have. I'm just gonna show that to the camera. I don't really have a place to put them, but I definitely want to include them in the stream somewhere. So, have myself a little army. Yeah. Oh yeah. Can you make pterodax on an egg? Oh, that's a good idea. I could make like a Makuta stone type of deal. Metal says, "Mother, help me! I'm dead, and the Noah Productions tied me to get rid of me in the show." Yeah, Ronald is in the corner there. My goodness. Wow. Alright. Yeah, so let's get dying eggs, I suppose. Oops. Okay. Yep. No real big April Fool's Day prank here. The title of the stream was named a totally normal April Fool's Day stream, and that is the truth. So, yeah. I suppose for lean chicken, we're gonna go it's probably yellow to start out with. So, I'm just gonna dunk the egg in there. Is that showing up well on the eggs? Yes, Leo, indeed. We are doing egg things. That's pretty much it. Leaked Ignition 3 footage, yes. Metal says, do we like eat eggs or throw them? Do we make egg omelets out of Ronald? Love this. So yeah, we'll literally just be kind of sitting around waiting for our eggs to die. So I'm gonna pretty much just have a conversation with the chat while that's going on. Ingest the clown. Yeah, this is currently my only Ronald, and I don't really want to affect him in any way. Otherwise, knowing how abusive I can be with Legos sometimes, turning Ronald blue might be fun, but yeah, I had 4 Ronalds at one point, guys, and as you know, the winners of the Cult Meal collaboration we had a few years ago ended up winning those, so I'm now almost Ronald-less. Yes. Yeah, so what's everybody else doing for April Fool's Day? Yeah, correct, Metal. The contest. Yeah. If things do get a little boring, I had the idea of rewatching old April Fool's Day videos. So I haven't watched many of those for much time, so it might be fun to recap that. But yeah, let's see what. And also, I could get on a call on Discord, so we got that option too. Yeah. Yeah. 7 people watching? Cool. Welcome to the April Fool's Day event of the remake Stars Heist, but in eggs. Yeah, make all the characters out of eggs. That'd be a riot. Yep, it's always fun to watch some old nostalgic vids. I agree. This is very true. So, I guess it's starting to turn a little yellow. Yep. I know I definitely want to do one of Nectan too, so I might as well. So a couple of these eggs didn't really turn out. They got cracks in them. So we're gonna dunk that one. Yeah. My beloved childhood. That's amazing to me how my channel is actually some people's childhood. Man. It's pretty cool. Yeah. Yep. Metal says the egg becoming a Simpson. Lol, is that your plan, Noah? Is Nectan going to be happy when he finds out he has an egg son? I don't think so. He's got enough sons as it is. But maybe he would appreciate a different type of son than a dumb kid. Maybe having an egg-born son would be a benefit. My goodness. So. Yep. Oh my. So, hopefully this actually works. I've never actually dyed eggs before, to be honest. I mean, probably when I was a little kid. I don't really have many memories of how the process goes. My goodness. Metal asks, what type of son does he expect or want to have? Probably a son of pure evil, just like him. Need to continue the family legacy, you know? You can try to use the paints. I don't have paints, but I do have markers. I plan to draw on them for, like, the faces and stuff. So, I mean, if anything, we can do that. Yep. Just print out a PNG of Nectan's face and attach it to the egg. Honestly, yeah. Sounds like a good idea. Oh my goodness. I have become chicken. Isn't Mecha Key the most favorite one for Nectan? He's definitely up there. That's for sure. Boy. Will Nectan ever become a VTuber one day? Well, I mean, I became a VTuber for the 10K special. But I don't think Nectan's got what it takes. He ain't got the stuff. Oh my. That's scary. Well, I got these gloves too, so we can grab the dyed egg. That is a very light shade. Oh boy. I think this was supposed to take like 5 minutes. Oh yeah, it's not really sticking. I mean, it's not quite as dark as I'd want. I think the yellow probably needs a little bit more to it. So we're gonna do that. Living chicken with Ronald's gloves. That would be the scary thing to see. Okay, so we're gonna add a little bit more to the yellow. That might help the situation. Yellow's probably the one that's gonna be really hard to get right. Or honestly, like making an orange in another glass might be a good option. Yeah. This is gonna be a learning process. Oh my. Definitely smells like eggs in here, I'll tell you that. Too bad this isn't smell-o-vision. Metal says yes, Ronald gloves. Careful, if you wear them, you'll get Ronald the clown infection. Oh my goodness. Ronald feeds off the souls of the innocents. Wait. Metal says, Noah, that's a great idea. I'm gonna do it. What? I don't know what you're referring to, but I'm scared. Well, I suppose while we are continuing to await, we can pull up not window capture. What is it? Been a while since I've. No, isn't there like a way to just bring up a web page? That's what happens when you don't stream for a while. Yeah, window capture is actually what I'm looking for. Yeah, so let's make this significantly smaller. Whoa, very professional stream here, people. Wouldn't expect anything more, right? Yeah, so while we're waiting for stuff to dry. It's gonna do one of these. All right. I guess I can make it a little smaller. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Yeah, so let me go back quick. This is a playlist I made of all the April Fool's Day videos we've had in the past. So, indeed. And this is the original from 6 years ago on April 1st, 2016. Indeed. The way I have my mic set up, I don't think I can actually. Let's see. Get computer audio onto here. Sketla says, hello, Russian Bionicle fans. Hello from Russian Bionicle fans. I love your bio movies, and I'm on the role of Bazok, Butaka, Kopaka, and Ignition. Oh. Is that, Ignition dubbing? That's right. There's the Russian dub of it. I think that's really cool that you guys are doing that. This is the most professional and polished stream, indeed. I'm certainly not a streamer. I just do this for fun, you know? Yep. So, I think it's kind of turning out. Yeah, slightly, but it's, I don't know. The fun is what counts, yeah. You got that right, Pirate Coveman. I'm just gonna call you Coveman for short. Yeah, so I don't think the audio is actually gonna come through. But I mean, the playlist is in the description, so you can go do that if you want the actual audio. Otherwise, it's gonna be silence in my occasional. Yep. Dude, this was like around the time when I first discovered. Whoa, that's weird. when I first discovered how to move like PNGs across the. Yeah. Oops. Yeah, no. Why am I should be using Brave browser to block ads. Yeah, everybody knows about the crappily green screen, and it was totally intentional. At least I think it was. Isn't it funny how you basically created a canon Nectan? Your Nectan is far more interesting than the canon one, because canon one feels like a bad attempt of a nuanced villain. Yeah, and I guess my Nectan is just like pure evil for the sake of being pure evil. Honestly, kind of like we saw the new Puss in Boots, and the villain that John Mulaney plays is definitely in the reign of how Nectan might act on screen. That's what. Yeah. Yeah, I remembered this video like it was all made in like one afternoon because like at work, April Fool's Day, I was like, hey, you know, my character, the chicken, has like the catchphrase like "fool." Wouldn't it be funny if I like did a April Fool's Day animation with her? And that's kind of how this was born. I just was thinking about it during my shift at work, and I came home and slapped this together. Got in front of the green blanket. I didn't even have a green screen at the time. Of course, I had like the poster boards, but those are more sized for Bionicles, so I had never really done something with myself. So this was my first attempt of an actual, like, person-sized green screen. Of course, you have the Cortex reference, as is tradition in almost half my videos. Yeah, and making Rallard's like smile go upside down is classic. Just analyzing my own video. Finding a free PNG of a knife. Yeah. Big Jack Horner versus Nectan. Yes. Indeed. Hey, Noah, I posted the drawing in the DM. You did a drawing already? Dude, you're freaking insane. Oh my goodness. Wait, how do I get to... Yeah, there we go. I don't have my keyboard next to me. So I'm going to have to finagle my way to Discord somehow. Oh my. Wait. Probably not actually going to show the everything on stream. I forgot that window was on stream for a second. I'm just going to get the picture. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're going to get this on the stream right away. I'll say that much. Is this just going to be one of those streams where like the whole screen gets filled with fan animation or fan drawings from specifically Metal Xer? Because that's how it's starting. So I guess Metal made this for some reason. A Ronald chicken. Dude, it's insane how fast you can pull these out. Yeah. I don't know what else to say, but let's all just appreciate this for a second, huh? No, Nectan is like Jack Horner, but Bionicle. But to be honest, Bionicle has too many Jack Horner type villains. Like, all the proc are just evil for the sake of it. Zacton is the only one with some depth. Yeah, that is true. Once you have everybody kind of acting the same, it's not very special. My goodness. So just gonna take a peek at these eggs again, I suppose. So it's really only doing like a very light color, which I guess is normal? Question mark. Oh yeah. Well, here. Well, you can't really see it because it's not that big on the screen currently, but it's like a nice light blue. You know. I do need to get like my markers if I'm gonna draw on these. So that'll need April Fool's 2023. The existential crisis. That's totally what I'm gonna be renaming the stream afterwards. My goodness. Alright, I'm gonna get a permanent marker. And I'm probably gonna grab my other color markers. All right, we're back. Honestly, I should throw some music in the background or something, so it's not just utterly silent. I think I'm gonna go to media source. Yeah. Oh, I can actually play videos that way. I would just have to make sure I have the files on there. Yeah, that'd be a good workaround. My computer is like so far away, but I'm gonna have my keyboard and my mouse like way over here. So we're just gonna roll it like that. Alright. I'm doing many different things at once. Let's see here. We're gonna grab the music. I'm just gonna throw on something from Crash, but if you guys have any suggestions for like some nice background music to have going on there, let me know. I'm confused. Why is it not? Okay, there it is. Nope. We're gonna do Ratchet Cortex and throw on. There we go. Right, there we go. Loud enough for your mother? That actually got really red. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna start a collection of things on the side here. Goodness. Okay. There we go. Yeah, you know what? That actually works pretty well. We can have like this over here. Oops. Wrong button. Why Control Z doesn't work on OBS's? Always gonna confuse me. Oops. I don't want to make myself out of proportion. Yeah, so we'll just do some of this. Yep. As we sit, I'm gonna need to read the chat too because I haven't actually read it since I got back in. Yeah. Middle says, I actually had this idea that I thought it would be funny, like an adventure of Ronald, Nektan, and Lolrak adventure together with Levine Chicken, like Crashed to Insanity. Yeah, that'd be a cast of characters. There needs to be a Bionicle NP open world game. Wow, you think there's enough to fill an open world game? Man. Monog OST, yeah. Do you like War of the Worlds franchise? I'm not really very too familiar with it. I know there's like an old black and white movie, and then a modern day movie that I've seen maybe once, but hey, it's Diego. Welcome. Crash Dancing Mad. Silva Gunner. Is that a song suggestion? SpongeBob Battle for Bikini Bottom. Ignition Trilogy OST. In the time before time, the Great Spirit began to dye eggs. These eggs became Toa. Alright, that's... Goodness. So, I'm gonna show you guys how the blue egg came out. I can always add more dye, because it's very light. You see that? Like, I guess for comparison. I mean, they're right down here, but for comparison. Very, very light dye. Probably hold it up for a second so you can actually see it. So you think I should add more for Nektan? I probably would. It's gonna take more time. I should do one of metal. Probably want to add more red dye. Make a metal Xer egg. I've got a dozen guys, so I've got 12 opportunities to make something. Yeah, we're just gonna dunk it, or you know, yeah. I mean I kind of like that light blue. It's a nice light blue. I might like to start a new one with heavy dye. It's like one of my favorite colors is just that light blue. There was specifically, as a kid, the Knights Kingdom sets with like a Chaco, and that light blue of Lego I always wanted to put in my mouth because I thought it would taste like really good. So there's a fun fact. Should probably stir it. Make sure I don't get dye on my hands either. Oh yeah, that's already looking. If it actually stuck on there, that's like a nice blue right there. Very bright blue. We'll see how this goes. I mean, it's time to experiment. Yes, I'm next, says Metal. 1 hour silence occasionally interrupted by the bat to the bone riff. I see that video suggested to me. That's so stupid. I love it. There are many different War of the Worlds movies. It all started with a novel written by H.G. Wells. That sounds familiar, yeah. Can't wait to get food coloring dye all over my white chicken suit. I truly would not ever forget this experience. Or this egg experience. How's the music volume versus my voice? Is it too loud? I might turn a little bit down. So, yeah. What do you guys think of Metal's amazing fan art of Clown Levine? I grabbed some markers and some base plates to set up the army of chickens on. We'll kind of see how that turns out. I might move this. And then we can have like we can get like some. Uh-oh. Let's not get dye on the table. That's what the cloths are for. Yeah, I'll get a little. Try that going out on the edge. Welcome to the farmland. That doesn't actually show up very well or much in the video. Just kind of arranging this. This set came out last year and I absolutely love it. The little chicken coop. Thing's amazing. And then Bricko actually got me this. It's like a bootleg chicken coop that's like medieval, like time period. And I love both of them just for the amount of contrast that there is between the two. We'll put that over there. Oops. As you can see, it's very well put together. Very not bootleg at all. Quality-wise. Yep. Just have Ronald peeking through right there. Metal says I did another art for you. Can't keep up. Yudron says, Knight's Kingdom, man, do I feel old now. I remember rebuilding these knights over and over again. Yeah, like the big action figures. I got 2 of those. Jaco and Vladik. And I really liked them. Never got any others, but I was definitely more interested in the actual sets. Those are killer. I started rebuilding the big castle, or the 2 big castles, the evil one and the good one, recently. And then I got distracted with rebuilding power miners. Those are also, yeah, that and Knight's Kingdom were my favorite themes from LEGO as a kid, for sure. It's beautiful. The design is very human. Whatever that means. My goodness. Yeah. I feel like we shouldn't, like, cover the, Oops. Oh, chicken's falling off. Oh, my. Yeah, there we go. I want to be able to get a good look at the eggs as they're going about their process. We'll put her right here. Yep. So, how's everybody's Saturday? We're gonna do this. I'm gonna get the army of chickens set up on slightly angle them so you can see them a little better. So, how many Lego chickens do you think Noah Productions owns? Well, I'll tell you, it's gone up over the past couple months. Should actually move these so I can see what I'm doing. I forget if I think these are all bootlegs. Well, actually. No, that one looks different. You can tell which ones are real and which ones are the bootlegs. The 114th chicken corpse. Yes. Me and my brother got all 4 main characters of Knight's Kingdom. And Vladik back then. Nice. I forget, did they make the king for the first wave? Or just the second wave? I feel like they did him for the first wave too. Oh yeah, I can totally tell which ones are bootlegs and which ones aren't. The black chickens. Those ones are pretty cool. Got like dark red around them. Oh, you know what? Yeah, we'll do this. We'll be more centered that way. So we got 2 brown ones that came with the chicken coop set. And then we have a couple more bootleg brown ones. And I think, yeah, it's gonna be like 1 short. Crap. I know I got with one of the Muppets came with 1 chicken, and that would be perfectly centered, but I don't know where that is right now. A Lepin moment. Yeah, so they're all bootleg except for these brown ones, and then there's like a certain amount of the white ones that you can tell by the eyes, because the bootlegs have like, oh, I thought they had the dot for the eye, but yeah, it's too hard to see from that camera, but yeah. Yep. And then we have plenty of eggs in there too. So imagine trying to dye a Lego egg. That sounds like trouble. Oh dear. Lepin moment, yeah. That's the bootleg name. I just realized that's what that is. Metal says, I was thinking of actually doing a drawing of Nektan, Lalrak, Ronald, Levine in a cartoon-ish Twinsanity-like style one day. That'd be neat, man. I love the Twinsanity art style. That's literally what my background is Keith Webb. That's the name, I think. As far as I know, Lepin only got in legal trouble because they copied Lego sets 1-to-1. Lego still tried to sue legal bootlegs, so to speak, to get rid of the competition through underhand means. I always wondered about that, because like, you'd think the stud system and everything would be kind of proprietary to Lego specifically. And to make anything that is interchangeable or connects with it would be a problem. Maybe it was at first, and then it's just been so many years that it doesn't matter anymore. But I can totally understand if they copied Lego sets 1-to-1, it would be a problem. Like, then you're interfering with like their intellectual property of like their theme and everything. But as far as like the building blocks, that's more of an iffy thing. Yep. I feel like since I'm sitting back, I can probably move the camera down a little bit, but and you can actually see the more of what's going on. But oh, the Lego's patent on the stud system. That's what it would be. That does make sense. Huh. Oh my goodness. I just saw Metal's new fan art. Well, let's get it on the stream. There you go, people. Just the fact that the head's coming out of the slope. That's so disturbing. Wait, where is it? This way? Yeah. Mother, what happened to you? Don't eat me. You're supposed to feed me. Yum yum. There you go. That's what we're gonna do with that. Very nice, very nice. As usual, metal. My goodness. Demon chicken. Yes, it is. The German LEGO YouTuber scene is one of the most vocal about LEGO's flawed policies of the recent years. There was one viral video from a German shop owner where he roasted a blue Technic tow truck. That's a very specific thing to roast, but what was he upset about regarding it? Okay. Let's take a look at these dies. Hopefully they're a bit more of a deeper color. Oh yeah, that's... Well, it's like kind of surrounds it, but it's not, and then it's suddenly like not, you know? Yeah. It's a little darker, but not by much. Maybe instead of wiping the dye off, I should like let it dry on, but I don't know. Not all eggs can be perfect. Just look at my son. So that's that blue, which is a lot better than this blue. Yeah, definitely. So I don't know if I should keep adding dye to this one or what. Maybe like doing that and then like look how nice and bright blue that is, but then it gets wiped off. So maybe I let it dry with that on it. That might work. So let me just kind of let it sit for a while. Yep. It was 42070 at LEGO Technic 40 years anniversary set, which was one of the worst Technic sets in years. I'll be honest, I haven't paid attention to Technic whatsoever. It never has been a theme that's interested me, but that's kind of unfortunate to hear that they are kind of not keeping the same quality as the sets have been in the past. Huh. Mother! Yes. Well, now that I have this up, let's just quick see if oh yeah, I can probably just pull up a video using the media and then we can watch it that way. With sound. So I just go and add a media source. And then I can go to a specific video. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah, here we go.
Help me! My mother's killing Gasp! I must do something.
Think, Cortex, think!
Oh, stop it, son. It'll all be over soon. Hey, pal, I don't want to do that. Now you stay out of this, fool.
Quickly! Showtime!
Put down the knife. I don't want to hurt. Put down the knife.
Yep, there it goes. It just like, yeah. So I think the audio was actually working on that when I did it that time. So there you go. That's 7 years ago today. Yeah. Will you ever make a new collab? We did actually 1 year ago started the Journey to Dumb collab involving finishing the G2 series, but I unfortunately haven't had as much time to work on that as I would have liked and planned to. So that's kind of on kind of hiatus, kind of just working on it when we have time, but yeah, that's where that is. That was a pretty fun, I mean, we'll get to that. We're going to go through all of the videos for each April Fool's Day, but that was pretty fun. I really enjoy, like, coming up with, like, the prank for it. I think most people know that I'm never going to remake the Ignition films at this point, so that's kind of a dead meme, but it has been quite devious, some of the situations where I have been like, oh, I'm gonna delete Ignition 2. That was last year's. Oh my. Hope people don't hate me too much for that. Yes. You can see me on this side. Yep. Yeah, we've all sort of been unable to work on it, to be honest. Yeah, I'm glad I'm not the only one who feels like that. It's definitely eventually going to happen. It's just not a huge priority right now. Live action Ignition remake? Dude, that'd be so cursed. I don't understand. Yeah, this egg is actually turning out pretty good, I think. It's a little bit of a weird texture, but it's kind of cool. If Levine got shot, does this mean that Raul was motherless? Is he parentless now? Is he on the free foot of world domination? My goodness. I hope the answer is no to all those questions. Oh, I kill mother every other video. It's fine. Yeah. Yep. Let's see how the red one's turning out. Oh, yeah. It's a little bit orange-ish. I might hit it up with even heavier red. We want to make Metal X's egg look blood red. I'm literally going to use up all this food dye today. You know the reason I bought the food dye is such a silly reason. Crap. I'm going to go grab the thing so I can... So the reason reason I bought the food dye was because of this drink. You might recognize it. It's the Crash Bandicoot G Fuel. Which honestly is pretty wild that you can just get a Crash Bandicoot themed drink these days. I never thought that would happen. The big problem with it was, though, that it's clear. And I'm sure they do that because they don't want to add unnecessary dyes, but Wampa juice is purple. So I bought the food dye specifically to turn the color of the Wampa fruit. It even says it on there. It says it's Wampa fruit flavored. That's a straight lie. It's not purple. I'm a true Crash fan. Bobo's Bionicle, welcome to the chat. He says ignition animation. All right. Thomas Murphy is also in the chat and says morning. Good morning to you wherever you are. Live action? What about an ignition anime? Oh dear. So many different just turn ignition into a Shrek retold situation. Oh dear. I think it's funny whenever Crash gets eaten in the games. Yeah, there's some funny death animations for the Crash games. Oh yeah. I think this egg is turning out pretty good. I mean, it definitely could be... Oops. Could be darker, but it's probably as dark as we're going to get. A lot better than this one. Yeah, so I'll just let that dry a little bit, and then we can start drawing Nectan's face on it. Should keep these on. 6 a.m. in Australia. Got it. That's cool. Living down under, as they say. So this is still pretty orange, I feel like. I don't know what I'm doing. Metal says, "Hey, no, quick question. What question you got?" Did you tell me before you had the Joker action figure Lego thing, the Bionicle one? Are you planning on doing Unleash the Beast Ronald figure one day? Oh my goodness, we did talk about that. That would be a Bricklink wish list item. To get the Joker face and then make it an Unleash the Beast. Yeah, I remember that. Yeah. How's this yellow one turning out? I don't think it's really going to get very yellow. It's kind of a hard color to get. So I just might... Honestly, getting like a farm fresh brown egg would probably be a good option for making living chicken. Oh boy. Oh, it's getting blue on it. Oh dear, because these gloves have blue on it. Ah. Honestly, maybe adding a little red would make it kind of orangish. I feel like that would be a better idea. That was more than a little red. Probably should have... I'm so used to just pouring it in with the other... others I was doing. Oh yeah, that's turned out to be orange. That'll work. Next Star's Heist needs Grush's character arc. Oh my. That's a good idea. Making a Attack on Titan parody with Ronald McFreeman. Ronald McDonald. Sorry, I'm thinking about Diego still. I don't know who Aaron Yeager is, but... Yeah. Yeah, so I don't think I could hold the many other things besides blue with these gloves now. Oh dear. Alright, well, while that's drying and dying, I mean, given the slap chop, we're gonna do something with an egg with this. My fiance has a slap chop, and I always dreamed of these things as a kid, seeing them on the ads. And I hold one in my hands this very day for the first time. So we're gonna do something with that. Noah listening to us giving the worst suggestions that humanity can think of. Yes. I can't disagree. Alright, so let's watch another April Fool's Day video. Let's see. 2016 was that sketch of Ronald and all that stuff. And now 2017 was I believe, yeah, how Ronald makes chicken nuggets. See if we can find that one. Let's type nuggets. I don't think I have any other videos named nuggets. Huh. See, sometimes the video file that I uploaded to YouTube is not named the actual video. I may have named it something else random, like, I don't know. That was a teaser for the Rogers series, so it was probably something along those lines. Yeah, this one might be hard to find. At least to get the audio. Huh. Huh. Yeah, I'm not finding it. And if it takes too long to find, I'll... Well, when was that? It's 2017? Yeah, I might just play it off of YouTube, and you guys will, if you want the audio, I mean, you can go to the actual video, I suppose. Just for the sake of not looking around for the file. We'll do it this way. Yeah, and I'll... Here, let's make this one a little bit more that shape. Oops. Yeah, then we can have me in the corner here watching it. Alright. That works. Oh, nice 15-second ad. Give myself a fraction of a cent quick. Alright. Let me check the chat before I start this. So this was the next year, 2017. Ignition 3? Where is it? I'm just gonna assume that you're making a joke, and I'm not seriously asking. You know what they say, Noah? When it's an awkward silent in the live stream, you gotta do a dance, or an egg joke with Levine, or a clown joke with Ronald. Yeah, or I could just not say anything and continue in the awkward silence. Ignition 3 is like Half-Life 3, yes. I mean, as I said many other times, there's a team, Mata Nui Rising, who's working on it. I don't really know what their current progress is, but I know Leo did a joke video on it today, so definitely go check out Lyle Pleurodon's April Fool's Day video. It's a pretty good one, although I probably just gave away the joke, so... Anyway, let's watch this without audio. I'll just make the whooshy sounds. Just being like the Crash Bandicoot drunk at 2 a.m. guy. Those videos. Old MacDonald had a farm. Yeah. It's a pretty good joke. Yep. Heartbeats. And then there, yeah. I forgot about that. But me having more fun with the PNGs. That's what this was. Oh my! That took a little while to cut out the eyes and the mouth and everything. I remember that. And this was a teaser for Roger's Clown Wars, which got one episode, and that's it. You can see a theme of me announcing things that I don't really completely finish on April Fool's Day. Oh yeah, dude, this was like, well, it was 2017, April of 2017, so I was hard at work trying to get Ignition 2 done, and that video ended up not coming out until November, and I was hoping for the summer, so yeah, that was... I'll just play the little animation at the end. Yep. I mean, part of me for this April Fool's Day video, I was thinking of making some type of announcement for a new series that I'm working on, but I don't want it to end up like this. I want to actually, you know, have something substantial done instead of have it come out 2 years later. So there's that. Thomas says, I remember on the 2015 Culta series when Ronald was like, I know what to serve during our wedding. Chicken, 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 chicken. Yep, that do be a classic line. Indeed. Yep. Let's see how the red egg's coming. It's looking pretty orange. This one's looking More orange. Colta was very underutilized. He should return. Yeah. Did he get... Oh, yeah, he got shot by Ronald. That's what happened to him. So... Yeah, I don't know. Honestly, dude, I might as well just dump all of the dye in these. Just go for it. This one I would say is good. So we'll take that one out and let it dry. Okay. So that's an orange one. And honestly, we can probably start drawing on Nectan. So, oh yeah, we can. I'm getting all these different things up that I don't need. Nope, don't play that. Don't play that video again. I just delete the delete key. We'll do that. All right, yeah. So what we're gonna do now is start drawing on one of these eggs. Before doing that, I'm probably gonna go to the bathroom. So let me. And I'll need to switch the camera around too anyway. So let me just play something for you guys while we're switching to drawing an egg. Switching modes. Yeah, here. We'll I don't know what here, we'll just throw this one up.
Hey, Foo! Allow me to introduce myself. I am the Levine Chicken. It's excellent to be here with you, yolks. You know, the other day my son was asking me about college. And you know what I told him? I said, you chickened out of kindergarten, Foo. You're too stupid for that. Speaking of sons, whoops, ignore that. Now don't make no cracks about my eggs, Foo. Huh? Gotta go. Farmer says he's waiting out back by the shed. Says he's got a little something for me. I might be a sassy chicken, but I'm not gonna be a tardy one. Old MacDonald had a farm. E-I, E-I, ow!
Alright. That was like just enough time for me to go to the bathroom. We're gonna change this a little bit so we can look at the egg while it's being worked on. Alright. And yeah, I'm gonna move. There we go. Hey there, Foo. We'll have the crappy webcam in the corner. Even though it's probably going to be directly in my face. Or the camera's going to be directly in my face. I don't know if that's any good, but there we go. That's not too bad of a setup. And we can do our drawing right here. Yeah, I think it's pretty dry at this point, so we can probably do this one. Well, no, that's just like a stuck on there. But yeah, let's just take a peek at the chat. Are you gonna do my suggestion and do a pterodactyl egg? I think I'd have to do like a really dark color for that one. So maybe at the very end I'll like merge all of the dyes together and just make like a black one. Let's see, what else are people saying? Well, that was expected. The Levine gets chicken chopped at the end with no Noah here. Also, Noah, do you need my figure's face to draw the egg of mine? Oh yeah. No, I think maybe it would be good to have the reference, actually. Oh, hey, Spino's here. Welcome to the excellent stream. Thomas says, do you like Nickelback? If you do, look at Photalk. Every time I do it, it makes me laugh. Oh, that's a bad joke. Make a Prydac egg. Very easy to do. Yeah, just take white and then start putting some red on it. That's true. Oh, yeah. So, yeah, this one's still drying. That one will do Levine chicken. I don't know if you can actually see that one. Oh yeah, you can. Alright. Oh, Thomas, you didn't have to delete the message. I thought the joke was funny. It's just a silly pun. Oh my. Oh, Metal sent the thing in the DM. So I'll get to that next. Right now I'm going to work on Nectan and Living Chicken. So we're going to start off with our black Sharpie, I suppose, and we can add other colors later. But yeah. I don't know if we should do this from my perspective or your perspective, but probably get this so my head's not touching the dye. All right. I feel like this is just like the stream that we had. No. I don't want to get that on my hands. Maybe I should wear gloves. Yeah, it's probably not going to come out very easily. What, should I just like straight up wear gloves while I'm drawing? This is very similar to the stream we had when we spray painted the yellow parts of Matanui. Alright. Nectan's face. Let's go. I feel like we should have some more background music or something. What would be fitting for Nectan? All right, here. Just get this song.
I say down to everyone I meet. Oh yeah. And it's good to be back where I belong. And the stronghold is alive, just like me. Oh, I don't breathe either. And my kids don't wear seatbelts all over town. Everyone wants to be like me. Who can blame them. I would get alone. Yeah, I need some big loans. I'm at the top of my game and ready to win. We're going to the bank and that would be sin. Cause I work alone. Yeah, I work alone.
Give him little teeth, I guess. Nice. Well, that song did not last very long. Well, that's okay. He's got like, kind of like little pimples going on at the top as like a texture, I think. I know my neck tan. Or at least I did a very simplified shape version of him for the t-shirt. Yeah, what do you think? Pretty good neck tan drawing egg? I need to angle it. There we go. Yeah, I think he needs like... I don't know. I think that works pretty good, huh? Give him little spikes here. Yeah. There's the neck tan egg. It's starting to really smell like eggs in here. I should have expected this. I should have expected this. I suck at making jokes sometimes. That's okay. Bad to the bone. Spectacular. Yes. Yeah, and then we can give him some red eyes with the markers. Let's see here. Whoa. Yeah, that works pretty good. I'm so afraid that my hands are going to get infected with dye, but it should be dry at this point, you think? Yeah, there we go. How's that? There's neck tan. Maybe give his mouth a little red, too. Make it seem like it's the inside of his mouth. I don't know. Yeah, how's that? Pretty good neck tan, huh? You could play the Dr. Cortex theme. Oh, I should do a Dr. Cortex egg. I think I'm gonna be here a while. It's already been like over an hour and we only got one egg done. And I want to do 12. Yeah. There's our boy neck tan. These do look a lot like Toa Stones, or, you know, so making a Matanui, would actually be a pretty good idea. Or a Makuta. Alright, now we're gonna do Levine here. Levine has Sith. Do my kind of exaggerated version of her I've been doing. Yeah. Oh boy. The thing on her chin almost looks like a neck beard. Oh boy. Yeah, I think that's about all I'm gonna do with her. We'll give her some... See if the highlighter works. Yeah, not really. I think I want to do like maybe an orange for her beak. I don't know. Yeah, that's pretty good. Use that same red for her chicken thing. Yeah. I'm gonna do that on here too. Whoa, these are pretty interesting. How about that? Nice. Alright, now I guess gonna wait for the... I don't know what I'm gonna do with this light blue one, but I like that color. So we'll hold on to that for later. But yeah. I guess we can just keep this cam up for like the egg cam. Just keep using my webcam for my face. But we're just gonna switch this to go over here now. Yeah, we'll do it that way. All right. Hey Noah, have you ever been to Australia before? No, I have not, but I honestly really want to. I want to see a bandicoot in real life. And I know that's where they originate from. Have you ever seen bandicoots, Thomas? Living down there? This chicken suit is so ridiculous. Of course, I got my Levine chicken fool shirt on underneath, and just a plug. You guys can still order this on the website. Feel free. Make a great April Fool's Day purchase. I think I don't know if the discount code still works, but you can get them for pretty cheap. Anyway, enough commercialism. Let's get back to, no. You know what I'm gonna do is probably take out the eggs and let the next batch dry while we're watching another video. Yeah, kind of just a mixture of dyeing the eggs and watching videos. I think is a pretty good format for this stream. Not really sure what I'm going to do after this red one. It's looking nice and red though. Probably as red as we're going to get it. Alright. Yeah, I guess I might as well throw maybe the green one in there. Yeah, we'll see what we do with that one. Alright. Yep, so that's where we were, and now we're on to... Oops, that was weird. 2018 brought us the 10-second cleaver teaser. which, so it's actually interesting to see these videos and just think about how my animation style and learning just kind of advanced, because that's between 2017 and 2018 is when I started my third year of college, and I started studying my animation classes. So I started to learn After Effects, and man, I was having a field day with that. And I made some pretty cool effects out of it for this. And of course, the finished project you got to see was the 1, 2, 3 slaughter menu, but this was also in development. And unfortunately, I was making a lot of progress on it, and then it crashed, and then I lost a lot of inspiration for continuing to work on it. And also, it was just for April Fool's Day anyway, so I kind of ran out of time. But yeah, that's the kind of story behind this clip. And I totally saw the file, so we can watch it with audio. It's gonna take more than 10 seconds to grab it. Let's see. Yeah, there it is.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head.
Yep, it's literally just like 10 seconds. Actually, I think the YouTube video actually got cut off from that, but maybe not. I'll just keep looping the animation actually.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head.
All right. Yep. So obviously it's supposed to be Imagine Dragons Believer parody, and years later I would go on to repurpose the animation here as like an intro for the full cover I did of the song, and I'm sure you guys remember that. I'll certainly pull that up too, but yeah, that was 2018's April Fool's Day. You're done. Sorry, I'm trying to pronounce your name properly. Yudron? Is that? Yudron says these dragons should imagine better music. Wow, ouch. I'd love to go back to Japan myself so I can have a Japanese girlfriend. I guess that's a goal. I was in Japan back in 2016 during the election of Trump versus Clinton and started university in 2017. Nice. Wow, so you've been to Japan and Australia. That's cool. Nice. Yeah. So that's that. I think that was all that April Fool's Day consisted of. Oh yeah, and then the next year was just a compilation of Levine Chicken, so we can certainly watch that too. Yeah, why don't we just pull that up? I love blanking on things. Okay. Alright, yeah.
Son, lunch is ready. Oh, mother, can Colter stay? I don't see why not. I better phone his mother, though.
A few moments later.
Oh, yeah? Well, your son is staying here for lunch, whether you like it or not. That's right, fool. Oh my, I'm a sassy chicken.
In all but a few moments, I will become your father-in-law.
You can't handle that, son. You couldn't even handle kindergarten.
Mother?
Her introduction to the Bionicle
Help
series.
me out of this forced marriage and take over the world stuff. You're coming back home with me. I heard what you said about eating chicken. Oh, you should be ashamed of yourself.
But Mother...
Now, don't be making no cracks about my eggs, fool. Now,
Keep
listen.
this on in case somebody comes, pops in on the screen. They need to see me in the chicken suit properly.
sandwich?
Oh, of course, son. I'll get right to it.
You're using Skippy. Oh, so
You get what I make, fool.
You
Don't
get
be
what
so
I make,
You're
boo.
calling me, Mother.
Oh, this is just like
Help
a
me. My mother's calling
a full
me.
compilation of the two
I
videos.
must do something.
Because there was one released with context.
Oh, so
That one I didn't show.
Stop it, son. It'll all be over soon. Hey, pal, I don't want to do this. Now you stay out of this, fool.
quickly, showtime.
Put down the knife. I don't want to hurt. Put down the knife.
Oh, yawn. What a dream. Good morning, Mother.
Hey,
Oh
son,
yeah,
that
day in
fine
Ronald's
lady's
life.
mom
This was the
is
crap, man.
outside.
Oh, let's take a look. There she is. Oh.
Expanding the lore.
Zoink, Scoob! Einstein is stealing my lady!
I think, is this the introduction of Einstein? I think
Son,
so.
You can use this gun to kill your brother.
Thank you, Fair Mother. Things are getting serious now.
I'm impervious to bullets, brother. Go on, smack his face personally, son. I'll hold your gun for you.
Great.
I'll hold this gun real well.
What's that?
Nothing else.
Einstein! Leave me lady alone! Tough luck, brother!
Kill my son. Oh, the sweet violence.
Random violence for no reason. And Ronald's third brother, who got kind of retconned out of existence.
You're going to eat him?
It's either this or I eat sand. All three of my sons are dead. My plan went down perfectly.
Yep. Oh, and we literally just watched this one, but now we can see it with audio, I guess.
Over there.
Yeah.
Over there. Send the word. Send the word. To the word. Over there.
The chat is funny right now. Oh my goodness.
Hold me down.
So yes, Metal, Ronald did have a crush on Marge, but his true love will always be Lulrak. It's hard to go back. Oh, dude, the Pennywise parody. That was a time to be alive. Honestly, this April Fool's Day video itself is just a recap of all the past ones. Oh yeah. That one I actually edited a little piece to it. That's rap. Oh my goodness. The introduction of Toxic Personality incorporated into the lore of the Levine Chicken. I love this crap so much.
I'm here to right the wrongs and sweep the past under the rug.
If anyone needs me, I'll be in the bathroom.
What in the world? Mother, I thought I ate you for dinner yesterday!
Only most of me, fool.
Oh,
You stole my revenge!
I forgot my line again.
You stole my revenge!
What? Oh yeah? Well, I'm gonna kill my son, whether you like it or not. That's right, fool.
Kill this!
Oh my!
Oh, now where did that blasted bird go?
Smokey, what happened to you?
Judge, what are you doing here?
What happened to happening here? This is why I never come here. What happened to you? What happened to Sparky, my dog? Cold Steel, what happened to you?
I love how like the inclusion of the judge and like other characters from their channel in Stars Heist 2 is like the best exposure they ever got. I think that is well deserved. Oh dear, I forgot about this parody we made. We literally, me and my brother recreated the arms on him to be just like them in their video.
Channel. You can't criticize me.
Oh ma, dude, this is copyright infringement. You going down.
Copyright infringement from you. I came before you every time, fool.
Oh ma.
Just check some of Toxic Personality's old videos. You can see this thing in them.
Wait, seriously? I haven't looked that far back. Well, all I know is we teach that babes need to stay together, Rashi. I'm gonna stand by you. What are you doing there?
I'm here to kill you, son. Whether you like it or not.
Yo, getting a glimpse of Lolrak's old form. I'm so used to the new one I made, which I really prefer, but that old form is classic.
Why did the chicken cry?
Oh, dude, this one.
To kill a son!
Yeah, we gave Levine Chicken a human hand so often. And then we just watched this one. I think this is the last part of it. Yeah. Yeah, because that would have been all I made. Because this was my very last semester final project of college was this animation. So it's kind of cool how going to college I was encouraged to like make animations more and kind of incorporate these characters into college assignments is pretty fun.
Gotta go.
Yeah. My goodness. Yep. That's that. I forgot about that part I threw in at the end there. Yeah, so that was the last pre-COVID video. And all of these others came out like right around COVID or after COVID. Man. That's how it goes. So let's take a look at these eggs now. Oh yeah.
Oh my. Oops.
Arranged right. Sweet. So we got those. So this one was supposed to be red for Metal Exer. It's not very red, to be honest, but you know, I think it's, oh yeah, it's still wet too. So we're gonna have to wait for that to dry. A whole lot of hurry up and wait here. Yeah, sorry Metal, I couldn't make it super red, but that's how it is, I guess. I did think about making one, taking just like a yellow highlighter. Why am I putting the gloves on? And we could take this and the yellow highlighter and just kind of like make one for Lolrak that way. That might be an option. Oh, my hands are gonna be stained after this. So, yeah, you know, it'll take a while, but that might be kind of cool. So Lolrak, Nectan, Chicken. Could do one for Ronald. And that one I would honestly probably just keep it as a white egg. So we have someone that we can draw right now, to be honest. Yeah, this will turn out pretty good. Ooh, that one's got a good crack there. Whoa. Honestly, might start hopping on a Discord call for the rest of this stream. Kind of watched all of the... If I was your teacher, I'd give you an A+ on everything. Yeah, they thought a lot of stuff was pretty creative, that's for sure. Oh, sweet. Metal's got a reference picture for me. Nice. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I might just hop on a Discord call on my phone here. Since I know the, trying to figure it out to hook up on the stream itself is going to be problematic with the way I have my mic set up, so this might be the best we... Okay. So if anyone wants to hop on Discord, we'll do that. Oh, I should probably label it as live. I usually forget to do that. So people know it's on a live stream.
You were saying?
Is this the Metalexa?
Why, yes, indeed.
Alright.
This is the one and only Metal.
You're on call for 1 minute. What do you have to say to a live audience?
Hi, everyone. It's nice to see you all. How are you guys doing? It's fun. It's really nice to be here in the live stream. Just wanted to say, I really like being here. It's really fun. How are you doing, Noah?
Your time's up. I'm kidding. There's no time limit. I'm doing great. This is... What do you think of the stream? I think it's...
The stream is really interesting. I did tell you I would join in the stream and watch it, so...
Nice, yeah. This is coming straight out on my phone into my microphone, so I hope that the audio isn't too bad for everybody, but we'll see how it goes.
I don't think the audio is that bad. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Alright, well, going back to... I'm excited to do an egg of your profile picture, or your character.
Yeah, I'm honestly wondering how it will turn out.
Yeah. This is much more of a complicated process than I thought it was going to be. That's that's okay. Yeah, you know. Uh-oh. Yeah, I probably shouldn't touch it with the glove. The glove has glue that it's getting on it. Yikes. Yeah, I'll just let that dry. So Ronald is going to be a plain white egg, so that one's going to be easy. Move these guys over a little bit.
The yellow-white egg is gonna be Ronald?
The yellow egg will be Roxy. So I'm waiting for that one to dry a little bit.
Okay.
But this guy, I'm going to make Ronald. Have you ever dyed eggs?
Yes, I do remember doing that when I was a kid. It was long, long, long ago.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I remember it a little bit, but it's the first time doing it as an adult, I guess.
You think so?
I think I'm an adult. Big black dots rise. Look out. It's gonna be scary. Let's see what the chat's up to. Oops.
Oh, sorry about that. That wasn't
It's all good. On Shapeways, I got myself Galva's new 3D printed adapted a Cow and Cow for Galley Mystica. Oh, that's cool. Nice. Hey, Diego's back. I actually don't know if you've left or not, but I just haven't seen you in the chat. Hello. How does that look? That's a pretty good red. Oh, that looks a little bit too maroon. I don't know. We need a bright red for Ronald. Yeah. There we go.
Why is Living Chicken and Ronald our favorite?
Oh yeah? They're kind of like, I feel like, good main characters. I mean, it's the dynamic between the mother and the son.
Yeah, but in some way, it kind of reminds me of, you know, Ronald and Living Chicken trying to, you know, kill each other or, you know,
Yeah.
funny stuff. It's almost like as if they're like Tom and Jerry in somewhat way.
Oh yeah, that's a good way to put it.
Yeah.
It's a good comparison.
Kind of like the same thing with Crash Twinsanity too.
Oops. Yeah, right. Okay, marker's easy enough to wipe off here.
I honestly really do miss that game.
Yeah.
If that game ever came out, I would definitely happily buy that game.
Yeah. Like, so you could play it on your PS4.
Maybe. But I don't really know if it will even come out to PlayStation 4. I
Yeah.
mean, Microsoft actually bought the Crash Bandicoot franchise, you know, like Spyro and such.
Huh.
You know, the company that made Xbox.
Yeah. I didn't know that.
Yeah, they actually bought it. They bought Crash and Spyro.
Huh. That's crazy.
It is crazy.
Huh.
That's a lot. It's almost like as if Sega is buying Super Mario from them.
Right? No kidding. That's what it feels like. Huh. This is turning out to be a very cursed Ronald.
If you want to, you can make it where he has red and white stripes.
That's true.
If you want to, I mean.
Yeah. Give him little markings down here.
Speaking of Ronald, what do you think about the Levain chicken with Ronald hands?
Oh my goodness, dude. It's terrifying. It's still in the corner of the stream. My goodness.
The people who are watching this live stream right now, please make a horror game of Levain chicken as Ronald with arms. Donald.
Oh no.
that would actually be kind of funny. You know, just you doing the voice lines, and you know, someone makes a 3D model out of Ronald.
Oh goodness. Yeah.
Chasing after you inside of a haunted mansion house while you try to collect the golden eggs or some
Like
stuff.
golden eggs. Yeah.
Yeah, the golden eggs are actually something. I don't know. I mean, it could be normal eggs, or it could be chicken McNuggets. You know, from McDonald's. I was thinking, since you know she doesn't like it when Ronald has that or collects that or you know selling that.
Yeah. Don't sell my eggs. They're worth their weight in gold.
She
Oh
could
my.
She could basically become the next monster that chases you, or Slenderman.
Right? What was it? Somebody on the Cult Meal collab thing made like a horror VR game with the chicken. I remember that being a thing. Oh, he's got stripes around him.
The one video for the dumb kid video.
Oh, he did that too. Yeah, that's right.
Oh, that. Yeah,
Yep.
that. I don't really remember. I mean, is it really VR? I mean, it could be
yeah.
3D model.
He did a 3DR and it was VR, I think. I don't know. It was like a game he was actually working on though. Whatever it was.
If he, let's say, does have an idea of making a game, a horror game, we could maybe ask him, hey, we have this idea, you want to work on that?
Oh yeah. That's a cool idea.
That is if they want to, of course.
Right. Are you still working on your Friday Night Funkin' stuff?
Well, not anymore.
Okay.
I kind of gave up on that.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
I mean, I was already done with my part long ago, but there wasn't any progress going on, let's say. It's been like 2 years, and yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of frustrating. So you probably just want to work on something fresh and new, maybe.
Yeah. So I just, gave up and just left the server.
Yeah. It's too bad.
But hey, that's fine. I can focus on other stuff instead of Friday Night Funkin'
Yeah.
all the time.
I agree. It's healthy to be able to work on other things too than just one thing.
I mean, Friday Night Funkin', don't get me wrong, I like that. It's pretty cool. But it can also be very, no offense, but it can be a bit toxic sometimes.
Yeah. I didn't know highlighter was so sticky. But this egg is very sticky.
I guess you could say you're in a sticky situation.
Oh dear. Here we go. Here we go again. Nice.
Shit, here we go again.
Oh dear. All right, mister. I've got your egg nice and dry and ready to draw on. So here we go. So do you want me to base it like on your profile picture or these images you sent more so? Or are they kind of the same, I guess?
You can do however you want to do it.
Maybe like
Either way, it's totally fine.
this image right here. It's gonna show it on the stream quick. That shows up pretty well on the phone. Wow. Yeah, we'll base it on this. Very cool original character design. I like all the points going on.
Thanks.
Does this count as fan art when you're drawing someone's character on an egg? I just thought of that.
I mean, you are drawing me, so...
Right?
Yeah, I guess.
Yo, dude, is this the first time I've ever done fan art for you? Because you sure have done plenty for me.
Yeah, I have done plenty of fan art for you.
It's your
for
turn.
Yeah. I have been doing plenty of, you know, Ronald and Living Chicken fan art for you
Yeah.
for some of the live streams for a long time, so...
It's payback time.
Oh yeah, it is payback time, dumb kids. What if Necton actually had a twin brother?
A twin brother? Oh my. You know, Levine Chicken has a twin sister.
I thought that was just made up as a joke.
So that's the living potato, because the character kind of looks like a potato. So sometimes we would say it's a living potato instead, which became its own character. Nice. Nice, nice.
I was kind of planning on doing some more Ronald Living Chicken fan art when I get the time.
Oh, cool.
I honestly really do miss doing those good old days of those arts, so...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, you already pulled out one with the chicken clown.
Yeah.
And then the other one.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
So, off to a good start. Nice. Guess I'll just fill in the rest black. Yeah.
So, how's the others doing?
Good. Yeah. They were talking about playing Jackbox tonight.
Jackbox?
Yeah, I haven't played Jackbox in forever.
Oh, Jackbox!
Yeah.
Oh, I remember that game. I used to play that game with my friends.
Nice. Good game during the times of COVID, right?
Yeah. there's a new update for Among Us that actually came out called Hide and Seek. I was actually thinking if you and maybe the others would like to play that game one day, we could do it.
Okay.
Yeah. It's from what I remember, it's basically we get to know who the imposter is. The imposter is going to give you 10 seconds head start.
Mm-hmm.
You need to complete all of your tasks really quickly because the imposter is going to run around different places, find you, and then, kill you and such. And if the imposter manages to, get everyone, they win. And if the crewmates manages to complete their tasks, I guess they win. No. It's more likely there's a timer that tells you how much time you got that is left before
That would probably be a very different kind of game, knowing who the imposter is too. Diego asked if you could join the call. You can totally join the call, man. Yeah. I think we're just sitting in the server. Yep. All right, I got this one done, Metal. Are you still looking at the stream or?
Yeah, I'm still looking.
Let me get, yeah. How's he look?
Hey, that looks nice.
Sweet. Oh no, Lolrock was sitting on some blue dye and now she's got blue on her. That's okay, it'll be on the back.
The egg looks really nice.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm gonna sit next to Ronald.
Oh yeah, right. Sit between Ronald and Rocktree. Try to keep them apart.
Let's see who joined.
Hello?
Diego.
Hi, Diego.
Welcome to the VC, man.
Oh, well, thanks. I had a question. Is Living Chicken, like, trapped in a parallel dimension, like the fan zone, like Superman, or is it just a chicken head attached to the slope brick? Like a sideboard.
I mean, it could be. Who knows? There are many mysteries of Living Chicken that we don't even know of.
Yeah, that's an interesting idea that she's trapped in some universe or confined in it.
Maybe Living Chicken.
Lolrock was easy.
Yeah, maybe the head of Living Chicken is just a small fragment piece of her very true form. Like we only
Conceptual Living Chicken confirmed.
We only see her
outer vessel.
Nice.
Speaking of which, I don't know if I told you guys, but I was actually planning on doing a body of Living Chicken, how she would look like if she had a...
Oh yeah.
Like, I don't really know how Living Chicken is supposed to look like. If she's some sort of a chicken-like entity, a alien, monster. What do you guys think?
Well, it's obviously a chicken, so...
Got that to start with.
Of some variety. Perhaps if Living Chicken owns McDonald's, like implied in the lore, then perhaps Living Chicken was created as a genetically altered, super delicious chicken, and eventually took over the company by being so sassy.
Wasn't Living Chicken at one point a SCP?
What's up? Okay. Can you get me some more water, please? Thank you. I don't think you were on camera. Alright, I think we need to figure out what next eggs we're gonna do. got about through half of them.
Let's see. We got Ronald, Living, Nectan, me, and Ulrich.
Beerix? Who? Beerix?
Barracks?
Yes.
Maybe. I'm trying to think of other main characters. I don't feel like Varix is one of them. Maybe we do a dumb keyed.
Yeah, let's make
Roger.
What?
Roger.
Oh.
From
That's nice. Maybe like an orange dumb keyed. I think I have. Yeah, I got an orange one going. So we'll let this one dry a little bit. We'll be able to do that one. No, I should probably let that kind of. There we go. Or like a pink dumb keyed, but
Yeah, yeah, we can go with pink. That one's nice.
maybe I'll use the red.
Red
Yeah,
also works.
most of the others are actually pretty cracked. Ooh. Like, look at this one. Let me get a good angle on it, yeah. Well, let's see what happens to that when I put it into the red. I had a green one going too. I wasn't sure what I was going to do with green, but I figured it was a good one to try.
I mean, for us,
original character.
An original character? Let's do it. Let's invent a new character. Wow. I do like the idea one guy had of making the Makuta stone. And the Matanui stone would be cool. Oh, Crash and Cortex. We gotta have them.
you're gonna make an egg out of Crash and Cortex.
Yeah.
Cool.
So that could be the orange one. Yeah.
I thought green would be Crash's color since, you know, nature and stuff.
True, but I kind of wanted to base it on the skin color, I guess. Because to try to draw orange on the green egg might not turn out the best. Yeah. But yeah. Well, the chat's pretty quiet. What else were we gonna do with the videos? Because we stopped at 2019, and then we had 2020 featured the April Fool's Day, where I said that I was gonna make Ignition 3. Were you around for that, Metal?
I was so hyped. That I you know, I left all those comments. I was
Yeah.
seriously hyped. Dude, that was such a cool idea. Like, you know,
Yeah.
undo the most, you know, not tragic, but probably a part of your channel you don't seem to like very much.
I mean, I don't mind it. I just kind of wish that I worked on like something more original than it. But I don't know.
I guess from an outsider who I've like only ever used your Discord to, you know, whatever, you know, working on the thing, the Journey to Tom basically.
Yeah, it was very.
You know, that's how I feel from the videos you put out.
I can barely believe that I was able to get Ignition 2 done, to be honest. Like, it was pretty draining. Yeah, I see what you mean by that.
I really like the intro though. You got the final comment was the one where I quoted Megatron from Beast Wars.
Oh yeah.
Saying goodbye to your future, Ignition 3.
I didn't even know that was a reference to that. That's funny. So what you're talking about was last year's one. So that was 2022. But for 2020, I said I was going to make Ignition 3.
I do not remember that.
Okay, let's take a look at that video. So that was
yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, where it was an hour long. Yeah. Sorry.
Oops. My goodness. I wish you wouldn't get ads on your own videos. It's kind of silly. Oh my. Yeah, so this one was actually deleted or hidden, and there's a lot of comments. Okay, so I can't seem to... I want to actually play this for you guys, but of course the audio is not working. Media source.
I'm trying not to cause an echo, so.
It's all good. When I play the video, I won't have me speaking for it, probably.
I can mute or whatever.
It's all good. Well, my speaking, so it wouldn't echo for you if you're watching the stream.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, I have Discord open and I was had the screen off or muted.
Yeah.
My phone.
I'm looking for okay, here we go. Gotta sort through my old... Oh, that's what I call it. Oh, I thought it was... I'm getting so lost. Yeah, there it is. That's the folder I'm looking for. There's so many files in this.
When I thought you said Ignition 3, I was thinking of the
Ignition 2.
Not a Journey to 1.
Yeah.
I don't think it was an April Fool's Day joke where it was everyone had Mixel eyes.
Mixel
and
eyes?
A car ran over someone with a car.
Oh! Oh, that. Yeah. That random video.
Yes, that's what I thought.
Oh my.
I don't remember this Ignition 3 video.
Okay, so this was posted like shortly before April Fool's Day. So I'm gonna play this on the stream. You guys can watch it. I won't speak, so there shouldn't be an echo, but here's the video that I posted as like a channel update. Hello everyone. We need to have this is a serious video about my channel.
So over the past, it's almost 3 years now, I had gotten done with Ignition 2, and I had taken a break from that because I wasn't really comfortable making like these really long movies, but I've kind of changed my mind. Bionicle's lore is like really, I think it deserves to have that final movie in the trilogy that I had promised I was going to make before. So this video is just letting you know that I've actually been working on Ignition 3 behind the scenes for the past like half year, and I got a trailer ready and it's gonna come out later this week. So in a couple of days you can expect to see that, and Matoros didn't have a sacrifice in vain. We're gonna see what happens next, and I hope everybody who liked the original movies I made will like this one, and all the hours I put into it. I really am pretty proud of it. That's why my channel was based on in the first place. So going back to my roots that way. Yeah. So thanks. Guess you can stay in containment. Look forward to that video, and I'll see you guys.
Okay, yep. I kind of feel bad that I did that, to be honest. Looking back, I tricked. That's okay. There were a lot of comments congratulating me and stuff. Like, there's a lot.
I remember being really mad about
yeah.
that.
That's.
I repressed that memory.
I'm very sorry that it was, but honestly, everybody should have seen it coming. I mean, I also think that. And it was right before April Fool's Day, so I don't know. Yeah.
You announced the next video was Roger, the announcement for Roger's Clown Awards, right? Or am I getting that wrong?
The next video that came out was, I'll play that right away too. And that's still on the channel, but I cut out a ton of it. So we'll play that too. That was, yeah, here we go. That is not it, because there's a certain part at the beginning where it's doing like a countdown thing before the Fortnite Ronald thing comes up. Oh yeah, Bionicle Ignition 3 trailer. That's the name of my file. Alright. We got very trolled here.
Never gonna roll around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. Never gonna say goodbye.
What's going on in here? Son, what are you doing?
I'm dancing with my ladies, boy.
I don't know where I got these pots and pans from. I don't even work here.
I told you to find yourself a lady friend, not a couple of big goons.
What are you doing? That was real. He smokes a lady.
Oh my, they're fools.
Hashtag guns 2020.
Mother? Never gonna give you up. Never gonna let you down. Never gonna roll around and desert you. Never gonna make you cry. say goodbye. Never gonna tell why it hurts you. Oh, April Fools! Oh, you idiots!
No! We need to be a bit more kinder to the Bionicle community than just that, according to, certain someone told me that. I think I read it in a dictionary, too. Oh, my light ball. Anyway, do not fear, Biotube community. You see, Bionicle Ignition 3 is never going to happen on this channel, and you idiots should know that by now. This is a completely April Fool's Day prank, yes. But, do not leave. Do not click off this video because we have a special announcement. There's actually another team called Machinui Rising. Machinui Rising? Yeah, that's what their name's. They are making recreations of all the 2008 books. Basically, what Ignition 3 would have been. And you should go subscribe to them. The channel will continue as it has been.
Can everyone please stop parroting random video games or Spider-Man TV shows or overused Bionicle memes?
I didn't slip. Don't fight. I didn't slip.
Right. That's the Green Goblin and no quick comebacks, no clever one-liners.
Created you. I didn't slip.
There'll be lots of chicken videos here.
Oh, Mom, a sassy chicken.
And no Ignition films at all. So if you are only subscribed to Noah Productions for Ignition movies, then you should unsubscribe and go subscribe to these people. And you can click this, probably a link over here. You can click it and go check out a trailer from them or something. And it'll look really cool. And you should, so yeah, that is all. I need to escape quarantine right now. Bye.
Oh yeah, that part. It was because people said like he has Green Goblin gliders for his feet. I remember that being a thing. Yeah. Yeah, that was like a meme or a joke, people would say. I got Cortex done, by the way, while that was playing. So there's Cortex. Okay. We'll work on Crash next. Yeah, so, that was...
I was not, if I remember back in the day, I was not initially angry with it being like the Fortnite part. I thought that was funny. I had no idea what game that was because that was like when Fortnite was first getting popular. I know like it was around for like 5 years before like became a battle royale.
That's true, yeah.
So I was like, where did you get this? Is this like weird Gmod? But anyways, but the whole like unsubscribe thing triggered Emperor Lemon flashbacks, and I don't know, that just really pissed me off. I mean, it doesn't matter if you didn't make it, but it was just more, I don't know. It was just, no.
Yeah.
That was...
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was the thing. Like, if people are waiting for Ignition 3, they should unsubscribe.
Yeah.
I guess. Because now there's a new team who's making it.
They're still working on it, I guess.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I don't really know what's going on with that. But like I said before, Lyle Pleurodon uploaded a funny April Fool video related to it. So I would definitely go check that out. He's one of the animators on it. But yeah, my whole plan with that was never to like completely deceive people, because technically I wasn't making Ignition 3, but the other team was. So that gave them somewhere to go to. That was always gotta have some truth behind it. That was my
it's
first.
Definitely a lot less green screen heavy than the stuff you did.
Yeah.
So I can see probably if people are still angry, and of course, it's been 3-some years since they started theirs, but I don't know they've been kind of hush hush.
Yeah.
I kind of stopped. I've just stopped paying attention with the Bionicle community, I guess, for a while now.
Yeah, I can relate.
I kind of came back to it, and then,
Yeah.
I stopped hearing again.
How's the outline of Crash look like? He looks a little weird, but.
I honestly really do miss the good old days of Bionicle.
Yeah. Like what specifically? Like 2000s or did you get into it in like the 2000s?
I don't really remember
Yeah.
correctly. I might have got into it in, I don't know, it's really hard to remember. Maybe in 2003 or 2005.
Oh wow.
I don't really remember correctly, but
That's cool.
it's something like there.
That's still very original Bionicle. I wasn't sure if you were talking about that or the G2. That's cool.
I mean, I was more into G1 than G2, to be honest.
Yeah.
They were more classic.
Yeah. Honestly, I kind of wish that when I go to the store, I would see Bionicle sets on the shelves. So sad, too bad. Wow. Gonna write "whoa" on it. Should I write something on Cortex's? Such a big head. Such a tiny brain. Or to make him say skank, like him to say in a lot of edits. I keep spelling such wrong. I'm the one with the tiny brain. I guess I'll write little quotes on them all. And of course Nectan's gonna say dumb keyed. What else would he say? Metal, what's your catchphrase? What would be your catchphrase on your egg? Do you want one?
I guess I would say excellent.
Oh dear. Alright, you got it. Excellent. Nice. Alright. Yeah. Wow, we've been going for almost 3 hours. Nice. Do a dumb key down here. Yeah, and then along with that, in 2020 we had a video that Silver helped me make. Yep. He voiced a Living Chicken's other twin sister, I guess. Yeah, I'll throw that out.
You honestly believe you were gonna get an actual video on April Fool's Day? My boy Ronald isn't even that dumb. But I got a news for you. I'm gonna demonetize this channel. That's right. I'm gonna send the F word. Ready? Here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Frick!
She's only appeared in like an animation. Here, I'll send you what she looks like on there though. Oh crap. I need to log in quick. I was just on Discord on this computer and didn't make me log in. Alright, there we go. Yeah, she's just kind of done in that animation style. That's the only time we see her. Just recolored the character. Yep. Oh, yeah. Oh, I might wrap the stream up pretty soon. I'm starting to get kind of tired of this. Okay. So yeah, that was that. And then in 2021, we made another Fortnite video. Which that played at the beginning of this stream, where I did a video where I pretended that I had bought the Toa Matanui set that's like worth almost $1,000, I think. Yeah. And it turned out we were just spray painting the yellow parts of the original Matanui to be gold. So we did that for...
most expensive parts.
Huh, no, not that.
The leg plates, the orange colored ones, and you spray them gold. That's hilarious.
No, just the canister sized Matanui.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not I have never owned that one. The big one. That's kind of
like the facing, the sacred orange. I don't know what the pieces are called, but you know what I'm talking about. The leg plate pieces on his leg. They're orange.
Oh yeah, I know. That's interesting recolor. I actually have him right here. He's still doing quite well, spray painted. But I'll get. And that would have been 2 years ago today that we spray painted this boy. Golden Matanui. Yep. So I think he looks a lot better. Yeah. All right, I suppose for one of these last eggs, let's make the Makuta rock. That's what we'll do with the last two, I would say. So let's see. I want to make the Matanui rock, so I'm gonna put this in the orange again. But I'll just turn the green to as dark of a color I can.
This probably Metal Lexer was talking about when he kind of joined Bionicle.
Yeah.
It was around I had sets from what's the year no one the why can't 04 with the Hordeca no one likes. I had some of the Hordeca and I only really paid attention to the story like 06 with
Yeah.
the Rocky and stuff.
Okay.
I didn't remember their names. I believe I read one of the text stories.
Nice.
But that was about it. I have Karapar, and he's my favorite character because
He's sick. Yeah. I love the crab shell pieces that he came with. That was really neat.
they're awesome.
Yeah. Oh, that was a great time to get into Bionicle, for sure. That's kind of when I got super interested too. Was kind of the Ignition years.
I didn't have any 07 sets. I was supposed to get. It doesn't matter, but
Yeah. Do you mean
Well,
08? Because 08 was Fantoka and Mystica.
oh, I'm sorry, a year back.
Yep.
I meant as in I own that would be 07. Then that was 05 with the Hordeca. So.
Correct. Yep. Yeah. No problem.
I'm honestly, I have not read a lot of the stories, but I think it's interesting that a lot of people like the Ignition stuff and Monog, and I just find it interesting because Monog is like based off of like the early concept stuff for Bionicle.
Yeah.
Where the Toa are like Greek gods
Huh.
ish kind of type thing.
True. Yeah, they're very up there.
You
Yeah.
know, the whole love is again thing, and then we get to, Matoro, and, that one, I was going to talk about the troll video where you're like, and, Matoro sacrifice won't mean anything.
Oh my, that was terrible. Oh dear.
The way you say it, it's just hilarious, ignoring that it's a troll.
Yeah.
Like, obviously, Ignition 3 is so for me, technically, but I mean, that was just hilarious.
Yeah. Oh man, I forgot about that one.
That was the best, the greatest Trollos of them all, honestly. but it just,
Yeah.
And he's not like a different person, and then you get to Pterodax.
Yeah.
Completely different guy.
Yeah, the early Bionicle was much more, I guess, mysterious and spiritual in some ways, and then later they really advanced it and made it more, I guess, technical and like characterization, which I think is cool too. So we kind of got the best of both worlds in the different years. Yeah.
So when you fuse the two together, it's just kind of strange.
It is kind of weird to see it change, yeah.
You know, Pterodax versus his name's just Makuta.
Right.
Imagine that poll if the if the Shattered One won, and his name was like Gleam Bork or something.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. But I mean, it kind of makes sense because in the early years, the Matoran didn't really know what was going on. They only like perceived things as like very like minimalistic, and then by the end of the story, we know everything and it's super like advanced, I guess. It's kind of neat to think of it that way. Yeah. I never really got the story of Bionicle at the beginning. It wasn't until like I got the comics, I guess, for the like 2006 and 2007 I really got into the story. Were you the same?
I've kind of absorbed the story by reading the wiki and listening to people's videos.
Yeah.
But I mean, I don't know. I just didn't really have the time when I was interested, and then, you know, once I'm done with the the 3 stuff, I might, you know, they're on I put all my Bionicle stuff on the shelf in the bedroom, but aside from that, probably won't think about it too often.
Sure.
But
It's a good childhood.
I don't know. It just feels strange. But anyways, I definitely feel like, even though people don't like, you know, Greg, but I feel like it gets a lot stronger.
Yeah.
As it goes on.
That's true. What's up?
There's some hot Italians in the kitchen.
Okay. I assume that means Italian food. Alright. Well, I think I'm gonna wrap this stream up pretty soon here. Dinner's on its way. But thanks for sharing your thoughts, Diego, on that.
I'll get off the call, so if you want to, you know, speed run for the rest of those.
No, you can stay on. I think what we'll do is we're gonna show. We went through all of the April Fool's Day videos and everything, but now we have to do last year's. So I'm just gonna throw up the. And that was, I had a lot of help from you with that, honestly. You were, in all the videos, you were like making all these amazing comments. That was just, you've been around.
I was so sad when you deleted that intro, because I loved the timing and everything.
That's what I'm gonna show right now.
Yeah.
So.
I wanna. Yeah.
So this will be, yeah, I did delete that. So if you ever want to see it, it's going to be on the stream now.
Yes.
Which it's actually in the playlist too, but.
Megatron line. Yeah, you know, the very final quote, you know.
Right. The intro is really cool.
I loved roasting people who were like, no, it's gonna get deleted.
I did actually make it private.
Yeah.
People got freaked out, I think, when it disappeared when I made it private. Again, part of me feels kind of bad for trolling people, but that's what April Fool's Day is about, I guess. Yeah, so I'm going to show those on the stream, just to find those
files are it was 2022, I know that. Hey, buddy.
Did I miss anything?
We're just gonna look at last year's April Fool's videos.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here it is. This is the announcement that I made about it. Well, first I have the community vote where people, yeah, that'll explain. Hi everybody. This is just a quick channel update. I don't usually do these kind of things, but I just thought this would be a good little PSA. Since the awesome vote happened, that, I mean, holy crap, going back to a poll that was made in 2016 and like voting against the thing that won, it is such a cool idea to me, and you guys brought that to life. So yeah, the G2 series is going to continue. We're basically going back in time to do that. But that also means that Ignition 2 won't exist, technically. So, this is just a PSA that if you want keep the movie around, you can download it. I don't care if you do that. I mean, people do that all the time. I just don't want it on my own channel anymore. It's kind of like something that I put in a little bit too much work into. Like, that summer was pretty draining. And because of that, I had never really worked on anything quite that big since then. That might change in the future. I got some ideas going on, but definitely not a 3-hour film. Anyway, yeah, that video is going to be deleted. Ignition 1 is fine. That can stay up, but yeah, Ignition 2 is going to be deleted probably like tomorrow. So hopefully you could give you guys a good 24-hour last goodbye to it. I know it's like, I'm looking at it right now, it's my second most viewed video, which, I mean, that's really cool, but yeah, too many bad memories. Thanks. Alright. Goodbye!
This is where we wrong the rights and sweep the past on the run.
It's a small price to pay for salvation.
Did it cost?
April Fools, you fools! Why, you're dumber than a doorknob. Got my son gashed his head on when he was 6 years old. Nah, not this time, you foul.
Roxley, don't shoot your mother-in-law!
Yeah. Oh, sorry for making this a clickbait situation again, but we need your help, like, for real. We're looking to the NP community to help finish what we started. This April 1st, we are announcing this Journey to Dumb collab. Here's how it works.
You'd better pay attention.
In the description below, there is a spreadsheet. I mean, you know, I like to keep my data nice and neat and tidy. This spreadsheet lists all of the...
Because that just happened last year. And the collab's not really happening too much. At least now. But yeah, that was... Yeah. That was a fun thing to do, though. regardless.
I spammed the crap out of that vote just to make sure.
Yeah, dude. Well, I was gonna spam it myself if it didn't get there by April Fool's Day. It was the whole point.
Yeah, I was like, what are you gonna do? Well,
Yeah.
guys, I guess Ignition 2's not gonna get
I guess everything's gonna go as normal. Yeah, dude. Yeah. Honestly, Diego, you've been.
This is how democracy dies. Serious applause. As all the, Ignition, lovers, clap.
Oh my goodness, yes. But I mean, a lot of people have commented on my videos, but I think you, Diego, have done the most like creative ones with the Ronald McFreeman saga and all that.
Oh my god, that was because I was so angry about the 2022 or the 2020
Yeah.
Day one. Yeah. I want to punish Diego, Dank, Q, Tay, Weary.
Yeah. Oh my. It's good. Good times.
Half-Life or I've done the 3 men, so it's just kind of more like random, whatever I could think of. It was like, I don't know.
Yeah.
You're starting college or whatever, so you didn't have a lot of time to make stuff anymore. I don't know. Just was a different time.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the green and blue eggs, but are we gonna make our OC character out of the green egg still? What are we gonna name him?
I was thinking Kevin Burt.
Kevin Burt. All right. What is he gonna look like?
I was thinking he has like 3 eyes, like Kopaka's scope.
Okay.
And then, like a grimace. But no eye on the other side. He just has 3 eyes on one side of the egg.
You describe it. I'm drawing it.
I'm thinking he's like in a frown. He has 2 tusks, coming up.
2 tusks. And he's frowning.
From his lower jaw, like a boar. Well, no, that's from the top, but kind of,
I'm doing it. Starting to look like an alien.
What kind of powers will Kevin Burt have? Will he have cheese manipulating powers, perhaps? Who knows?
I'm gonna make him. He's gonna be a green moldy piece of cheese. That's his thing. Just cheese
I was
wedges.
thinking he was an egg, so just like that egg will be him, and then
Oh, yeah.
whatever you do with the eggs, shall be, ultimate fate of Kevin Burt. But if we truly create an iconic, powerful character, perhaps he can live on.
Should he be wearing a hat, or what should be on top of his head?
I feel like he has very few hairs on top of his head, but he tries to do a comb over to make it look like he doesn't have a bald spot.
There we go.
Beautiful.
Do you see him on the stream?
Yes.
Is that the correct spelling? Kevin Burt?
Yes, one word.
Oh, one word. Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh,
We'll just put a little hyphen there.
Burt.
Very nice. Truly. the beauty of creation. Give him kind of a purple mouth, I guess.
He's a bad egg. Perhaps his catchphrase should be something like, you know, eggs approach the end. Cheese. Victory. I don't know.
I like it. Yeah. There we go. He's now a main character of the cast.
This iconic cast. Beerus, Magna, Kevin Bird.
My goodness.
Voted for him, and this is what you got. Are you happy with the results? This cannot be undone.
Yep. Alright, we'll put together the, What do you think, Metal?
It looks like some sort of a vampire frog with 3 eyes.
That's a good way to describe it.
Diego, no offense, no offense. But it kind of looks like it in this drawing.
Matanui Stone and the Makuta Stone. We'll look up pictures of those quick. Nice. And we'll do those. Okay. The Matanui Stone's pretty simple.
They are actually.
Yeah. Are those lines on his side whiskers? Is Matanui a cat girl? Oh dear. We'll use this one for the Makuta Stone. Honestly, using the cracked part of the shell looks kind of cool. Oh yeah.
Oh, wow. My God.
That's my Makuta Stone, guys.
That's actually Matanui.
Well, here we go.
Twist revealed.
Like the inside needs to be filled in a little bit. I think the last egg I'll make my profile picture, I guess, since I have that one left. One more here. Oops. That's a good question. I'll definitely take a picture of them all together, and I'll post it. But otherwise, not sure. I guess crack open them and eat them, huh? Have some hard-boiled egg.
Wow, you're gonna eat us? Wow, I didn't know about that, Kevin Burt, so...
If I get sick from Kevin Burt and get food poisoning, then you know what happened to me.
Really a rotten egg.
Yep. Very nice. Yeah. The gang's all here. Yeah. Yep. I haven't even checked the chat for the past while. See if anything's going on in there.
Yeah, you should actually check it.
Watching Duck Brick's recap on the 2008 storyline, I would say it would be best if you made separate episodes for each event, since his video is 2 hours and that's supposed to be a summary. Imagine how long it would have been if you wanted to detail about the events. Yeah. Also, would you teach me a little bit about animation? I would like to try to make a Transformers stop motion. Yeah, I'll try to think of a few pointers for you, Fizzy Toms. I mean, you can definitely do a lot with cell phones. They take really good photos, so I don't feel like you have to go out and buy a camera specifically for doing stop motions. And I guess just doing practice. I mean, your first animation's not going to be the best, but you'll learn as you go. That's definitely what happened with me. Yeah. But also, as you get better, it takes you a lot more time to make things because you hold yourself to a higher quality standard. So that's what I noticed with me. I'm not as prone to just think of an idea and make it quick. It takes a lot more time and development to get it right. So it's kind of, having quality videos is kind of a curse. So you have to kind of be prepared for that. But just have fun. Don't like try to be too much of a perfectionist with it, because that can make it not as fun. Can you do more Bionicle stop motion, please? And thank you, says Brayden. Yeah, I hate to say that. I probably aren't going to do many more Bionicle stop motions in the future. Because I want to explore more different types of animation. I've been learning 3D lately, so that's something I really want to get interested in. Or I am interested in, want to get some skills in, so... yeah. But... yeah. I really, think I've got some great community with you guys and everything. So I appreciate you, Metal, and Diego, and everybody else out there watching and stuff. And I'm glad you guys stick around, not just for the Bionicle content, but like my own original characters. That's really important to me. Is not to just make like Lego stuff only, but like my chicken and Ronald. Yeah. Those are very dear to my heart, so thank you for appreciating those too.
I was always sad I never got around to making those epic lore videos. How powerful is Living Chicken power scaling video?
Yeah, dude. She's up there, right?
Definitely in the verse. Donald is too afraid to challenge her in a true battle, so he'd rather have Kulta fight her or whatever. So truly, if I remember the plot correctly, so
Yeah.
definitely one of the stronger ones.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my dream would be to like make a pilot episode for my own series, kind of like what I've been seeing like from other YouTubers. So that's kind of my next big project that hopefully you'll see from me in the coming years.
Speaking of projects, again, this is just a what if type of question, but
Yeah.
you did tell me that once you get better with the whole animation and stuff, Noah, will there ever be a chance there will be a funny adventure episode of, Nick Tan, Ronald, Ulrich, and Living Chicken?
Yeah, dude. That'd be fun.
Kind of like in the Twinsanity type of way. Against, greater evil, they all team up.
Yeah. That's a good idea.
We should actually, maybe try to come up with a good story first before the whole, animation.
Right. It's always good to come up with a story and get that kind of fleshed out before you animate anything. So, yeah.
I guess before it ends, I wanted to say that, because the top two entries were jokes, that Creepy BioTube Stalker gave you the best video of the year of stop motion for Star Heist 2.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. Yeah, that was really neat.
Yeah.
To see my video featured.
Cancer Wasteland, and he completely despises the live action type animation stuff.
Yeah.
But he still thought it was the best one. That was so cool, huh?
Honestly, yeah. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Especially with how he's quite the critique. He did a review of my channel a few years ago and didn't have very kind things to say, but I still think that's really cool that I get any type of feedback, Yeah. So.
Wait. Who were we talking about? Sorry,
Creepy BioTube Stalker. He does reviews of stop motion Bionicle channels. Sometimes he would talk about other things like
He's a very interesting guy.
Suddenly Orange Resurrecting Bionicle. He did a review of that one too. But he was starting to branch out into stop motion films, and it was really disappointing. But
Yeah.
he just quit uploading. And then, if you believe his lore, that he's like 5 other YouTube channels, like none of those upload anymore either, other than he made a CGI shit post once.
Yeah.
Years ago, like when he started that channel, and it was like, well, that's me. I made that one shit post, and then he quit, I guess. Oh well.
Huh.
It was something to do with the funny Tahoe.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, Metal, I'll send you the video he did on me. He actually did 2 of them, so let's see here. Not Creepy YouTube Stalker. I don't want to look that up. Creepy Bio Tuner. He's gonna tune. Oh dear. Ah yes, the top 10 Bionicle stop motion YouTube videos of 2020. I made it on this list. Metal. I'll send you. You should definitely check this out. I remember there being a lot of good entries on this, but I think I was like I was pretty low on the list, but I'm somewhere around here.
I will watch it later after when the stream is over.
Of course, yeah. 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 I'll just type it about the time. Stars Heist 2 is at 6 minutes. There you go. Alright, well, I'm gonna skedaddle, guys. It's been a good one. Thanks for coming on and making it a little more entertaining, and getting to hang out with you guys is good. Oh, you there? Oh, I think I closed Discord on my phone. Sorry. I was just saying a heartfelt goodbye. But yeah, thanks for hanging out, guys. It's good to hear your voices.
Yeah.
Appreciate you.
Of course.
So.
I guess this is where you say goodbye to everyone.
Yep. Happy April Fool's Day, fool!
It was fun being here. Thanks, guys. Bye.
I'll catch you later with my army of hens.